H3O2. Your body is composed of at least 60 to 70% of water, requiring your whole entire body to function off of it. But the real question is, am I getting the right quality of water delivered to my body? Well, what do I mean by that? If we were to rank water on a quality spectrum, tap water is for sure on the lower side, as it does contain heavy metals that damage the body along with pesticides. Fluoride can also be found in at least 75% of the water. Fluoride has been known to cause joint pain, muscle weakness, even damaging the nervous system along with atrazine. Atrazine has been known to feminize male frogs, even turning them into a little transformer in 1 in 10 of them. Now that's just a little bit. Those are just two of the immense amount of chemicals that tap water actually contains. On the higher spectrum of things, you actually want water with essential minerals, preferably spring water, because that actually provides you with minerals if you cannot afford a Kangen water machine. Good brands of water you can get is Waikia water, Aquapana, Mountain Valley, Eternal, Zen, Proud Source, Fiji. Now those are just a few of my recommendations. If you have tap water, get reverse osmosis and a carbon filtration. If you do not have the money to provide yourself with these filtration, then just do your best to drink spring water every now and then, and eat fruits every now and then at least. Or the highest water percentage fruits, like watermelon, it's high in water. Cucumber's high in water. Now let's talk about H3O2 on the highest possible part of the spectrum of water. Now most people are aware of the 3 phases of water, but most people don't know that water actually has a 4th phase, and it is the most beneficial one and the essential one for the human body. It is called H3O2. Most people have not heard of this, but H3O2, also known as structured gel water or living water, is what a human needs. This water is mainly found in fruits, and your body actually turns H2O into H3O2 before it gets used inside the body, as the cells do require it to function correctly. H3O2 can have immense amounts of benefit, as it is the primary source of water that we need to use. It fires off ATP, aka the energy currency in cells, throughout the body, giving you a boost of energy and reaction time. H3O2 is the purest detoxifier for the cells, and also allows the cells to not struggle in trying to transform itself into H3O2, allowing the body to give a sense of ease, as it does not have to work to absorb it. It could just absorb. It increases brain function and focus, even makes the body recover faster than usual. No matter how you look at it, it is the best water. If you'd like to get water, H3O2, constantly at your door, I would suggest you go to my link in bio and get the Kangen machine under the link. If you cannot afford a Kangen machine, then I highly recommend to get some fruits, include some fruits in your diet, make sure it's not genetically modified. But if you cannot afford it, make sure to get the genetically modified if you have to. It does not matter. You have to start somewhere. Anything better than tap water is pretty much good. You can get spring water. Spring water is good. But the best thing is hexagonal structured living water. But other than that, stay away from tap water. I highly suggest to do your best to try to get the Kangen water machine, or at least try to improve on the water side of things. Do your best in trying to drink better water, as it is composed of 70% of your water or 70% of your body, and it allows the body to function correctly in every level. So if you're drinking toxic chemicals in the tap water, you're obviously not functioning at 100%, and you will not know what 100% feels like until you actually apply all of what you are doing, and you will notice a difference. In a world where everybody's drinking chemicals, you gotta take care of your body, as it is the only thing that you have for now. It is the only body that you are composed of, and it is the only thing you live in 24/7 until the day you die. So, take care of yourselves and do your best to try to get the Kangen water machine in my link in bio. Have a good day.
You've all learned in school, in middle school, that water has three phases: solid, ice, liquid, and vapor. Well, we uncovered a fourth phase of water. It turns out that there are unexpected applications to this. The first one is getting energy from water. The way this water forms is very simple. Whenever water meets hydrophilic material, by hydrophilic I mean water-loving, it undergoes a radical transformation. That we were astonished to see this, that the water molecules are actually lining up with one another in some ordered fashion. Like a liquid crystal, if you will, it's H3O2. Particles, and later we found molecules, are progressively excluded from this zone that was sitting right next to the surface. We also call it the exclusion zone, or EZ for short. This fourth phase of water is not neutral. Typically, it's negatively charged, and the water just beyond it is positively charged. And as you might guess, if you stick two electrodes, one in the negative, one in the positive, you have a battery, and that battery can light a light bulb, for example, and we've demonstrated that. And we found, to our great surprise, we really didn't expect it, that the input energy comes from light. We found that infrared light, that is the longer wavelengths, are extraordinarily powerful. Infrared energy is coming from all over. It's free, it doesn't cost us a nickel. And it's water, so it's renewable. So we think that it's possible that we can scale up this finding and make it commercially available. It could solve many of the energy problems of the world.